But I'll just try it with you first because I want to get everything set up.
Yeah, how well is that by the way going to
he's-
work when I'm doing the single player recordings as well?
Hmm?
Well, I'm going for the single player, but wouldn't it also fuck around wouldn't it also fuck up my single player if I use mods?
Not really.
I need to turn them off every time, I know that much.
Yeah, because you could just turn them off, but I don't think the single player uses specific mods. Like it always uses base game vanilla shit because the missions are pre-made.
Yeah, but like the single player things, like when I tried them the last time when I have mods installed, it's kind of like I had to use like the standard bandage or something. Like I tried to use the modded one, like it didn't give me the standard.
Yeah, no,
jack shot.
that was the Ace interactive mod. I remember that.
Yeah,
we won't be using that one initially anyway, so I don't think it's gonna conflict too much.
I'll make sure to like when I'm going
Armor 3 missions is gonna be difficult to begin with to organize and everything, and because at least Kermit and I know you don't really know a lot about armor. I'm not gonna overly confuse a lot of you with the Ace mod. We will probably switch it on eventually once we get used to everything, but for now we'll be running without it. Because otherwise it's just gonna be a headache.
Yeah, I don't want headaches right now. I don't play armor for fun, you know?
Yeah.
I don't play armor usually anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, did I just make the wrong oh no, wait, no, I had to make those. Phew. I made the right thing. Oh my fucking god, okay. I just figured something out. Evaporate needs... okay. Uh, 4 times 8 is 32. Steel plus a basic... Okay, that's that. Now I just need all the copper for it, which, well... if I need 32... Can you...
I'm kind of worried about how we're gonna get people involved with this. I'm pretty sure that now if we get everything running, then it's gonna be fucking hilarious because if Womble's Armor 3 videos are to be believed, this game can definitely be a fuck ton of fun if you've got the right people with you.
yeah, it could also be
getting those people.
It could also be like a very fucking big headache because, well, nothing works.
Well, that's why I don't want to overdo it with mods at the moment, specifically the Ace mod, because that's difficult to set up server-wise.
That's difficult. That's difficult. That's difficult. And I mean, period.
Yeah, I mean, even if it works, it's difficult because it's useful to have people around that know exactly how to use the mod. But if everyone there is kind of on the fence about it, it's not going to be smooth.
If everyone in here is just like not big brain enough to actually understand it.
Well, I mean, if the one person that knows how to use the mod, which is me, is not even partaking in the mission, then you're gonna have a rough time.
Yeah. I know it's like left out like on someone or on yourself or something, you would like be able to select a bandage and morphine for like that specific body part.
Yeah, and that was rough to remember all the time. I mean, eventually, you do get used to it, but because we didn't do it an awful lot, we never really got used to it. And most of the time, it didn't even fucking work. Because it's difficult to install and seamlessly integrate with the server. So that's why we'll be running without for the majority of the initial trial period. I'll also be doing like some semi like quote unquote trading scenario / events missions that I've basically pre-set up, and I'll be partaking in personally as well. So basically, you know,
basically telling us
you guys
like,
drilled
don't
up.
do this, don't do that. I'm just gonna be like, oh, why did you have to join?
I'll give you guys some special courses as well, maybe.
Oh god.
But nothing too complicated. It'll just maybe weapons handling or how to
You're going to kill me in
productively
that.
use a vehicle.
You're going to kill me in that, aren't you?
I mean,
I'm going to be a test
definitely.
subject.
Yes, but I suppose most of you will be my test subjects. That's kind of the point. The point of a good Zeus is by getting a decent mission set up, and then getting a whole bunch of guinea pigs to run the gauntlets while you experiment on them, like some crazy scientist.
Oh god. I instantly want to run, you know?
Like, a lot of my missions are basically gonna be, alright, here guys, here's an area, please survive. That's it, that's the whole objective, stay alive.
Staying alive, staying alive. Ha ha.
But I can see getting like some special scenarios where, as opposed to playing as the Americans, you play as the fucking Taliban or something, and you need to blow up a building.
Oh god.
Or survive an ambush.
Be Ricky
Sandoval
and just blow up the American embassy in Bolivia.
Basically. Or we could maybe get the zombie mod running and do some shitty shit with that.
Oh god. El Zombo.
Hell, Zombo. Might even get one of those live server mods installed where, you know, the AI kind of controls themselves on the map. I don't know what they were called, but I know they were pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like the ones that were, for instance, in the that you had like this very special missions at the whole time as well.
Yeah. You had like your own base, and you could select where to go.
Yeah, I just remember what it was.
Don't know what it was called, and I know that there's a lot of new scenarios and missions like that have blown it out of the water.
They've blown it, period.
And if I combine that, you know, with a bit of Zeusing, I think we can get some pretty interesting missions.
Oh yeah, true. Riddle is going to die. Riddle is going to die. Riddle is going to die.
Yeah, I mean that is almost guaranteed. Yeah. But on that front, I think everyone's gonna die eventually. Oh yeah, there was the DUWS. That was it.
Oh yeah.
The Dynamic Universal War System. And then we had like the special RHS version of it.
Yep.
Where you can like request side missions and shit.
Side missions that actually felt like main missions because you were still...
Because even the side missions were difficult as fuck.
Yes. Take down the sniper. Okay. Ah, fuck.
Sniper takes you down. Oh.
In Soviet Russia, sniper kills you.
I mean, we do have to at least try it once because that mod was the official launch of the Drew Attack Force. That's where it was born.
Yeah, the official DOF.
Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff now. Some cool new maps have been made along the way.
The DOF will return!
I know that the RHS mods have grown significantly. And they were already pretty goddamn big, so that's gonna be cool as shit.
Duncan. Return of the DOF.
Oh god. Please no.
Yes! Yes!
Oh yeah, we can use the JRSRS sound mod just to make those big booms sound really cool.
Just to make big booms, period. I like big booms and I cannot lie, okay?
Ooh, they've got a JRSRS sound mod RHF mod now. Nice.
And that means?
The RHS mods have been combined with the sound mod to make those specific booms really cool as well.
Ooh.
Even more big booms. We like big booms.
And we cannot lie.
Exactly.
Steel plus copper in the middle. Sure. Fuel heater, then is
mod as well. That's could be useful. That could be cool as fuck if we combine that with the zombie mod. Can make some cool scenarios with that, I believe.
block of coal coke, of course.
Right, my game should almost be done downloading, so I can actually start getting involved and, you know, testing it out. Oh my god, there's a USS Iowa.
What, eh?
Battleship.
Oh.
Don't know how useful it's gonna be, but it's gonna look really cool.
You can just drop us off of that.
Maybe, but I'll try to get it fully drivable with physics simulation. 3 working main turrets are, yeah, so everything's working. Every single gun in this thing is working. So I could probably, you know, use that as like a fucking mobile artillery barrage. Just imagine like starting like an invasion scenario where you and a whole bunch of fucking AI are gonna fly over and land on the fucking shoreline. Meanwhile, this big ass battleship is just bombarding the living shit out of anything in your way.
Ooh.
That's gonna look cool as fuck.
Furnace.
It's also gonna be a lot of friendly fire, I imagine, but it's gonna be really cool looking friendly fire.
Fucking hell.
Or, you know, playing as the fucking Taliban or something, or the fucking rebels, and you're trying to protect your base and you see that thing just crawl forward to towards you on the horizon. It's like, oh fuck.
We're just like, okay, right away.
We could even make this like a whole scenario, like hunt the battleship. We'll get a map with a lot of ocean and rivers on it, and you know, have your sole objective be to sink that ship, and any means necessary. So you can just fucking kamikaze into it.
Ooh, yeah, that's going to be my job. Can I have drone?
No.
Can I not have? Oh.
Like meanwhile, I'll send this one lonely battleship against you and your team, but I mean, you guys only have like a fucking pistol amongst each other, like one whole pistol, and then you have to kind of scour the map for anything you can use to take down that behemoth.
I got a question that I never had done before.
I think yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. There's even some other ships that I can use alongside it.
I did this question I never did before.
Woo.
I'm making progress, even though all my quests have been reset and I had to like fix all of them or most of them.
Ooh, there's usable mechs now as well.
Max?
Max, yes, flying Max as well.
Ooh. So
cool shit with that.
Can we go to McDonald's with them?
Yeah.
Is there a mod that actually adds fucking McDonald's?
There's probably going to be.
I want.
There's no specific mod with it, but there is a mod that, you know, has a map, and on that map is a McDonald's somewhere.
Okay, so we have to use that as our main map. I want to at least one session start like just in the McDonald's.
Well, basically we'll get a couple of scenarios in where one, you have to take control of the McDonald's, and then you have to defend the McDonald's.
And then after that we can just
use
eat
it as your like headquarters for the whole campaign.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool as shit.
And like we
need
eat
to
that.
make a mod pack because I know that Arma is difficult when it comes to mods. So I'll make like a collection, so that there's no confusion about how to install mods and which ones to get.
Oh yes, mod pack.
We can even do some World War II or Vietnam era mods to see. There's some pretty good ones up there now. I'll just be going ahead and, you know, testing out all of these one by one. I'll probably stream that as well if you're interested.
Probably, yeah.
So you can kind of feel look over my shoulder and give me pointers. Because it's gonna probably be a little bit difficult to test out these big mods all the time and switch them out with you there. Because that'll mean you have to continually download and switch out mods alongside me, otherwise you won't be able to join the server.
Yeah,
I think that might be a
that.
bit annoying.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm not
What
up
I
for that.
will have to look into is getting an actual like Arma 3 server. That's gonna make this significantly easier. Because I know Arma 3 isn't particularly amazing when it comes to hosting LAN servers.
No, it isn't.
I have to remember how I used to do it, because I know I think we used to fucking do Hamachi servers or shit like that.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work.
Which you know probably could work with just the two of us, but as soon as more people get involved, that's gonna get annoying real quick. So yeah, getting an actual server, that would be useful. Let me see, what are the... I'm gonna look at the most famous maps to see if there's some cool new ones in there. I mean, there probably will be. I think terrain is the one I'm looking for then. There's a pretty cool new Afghanistan map.
Okay.
Or is this a rework of the one we used to have? Because I know we had like a deserty map that we used. Chernaris is still big, which is not surprising because it's fucking Chernaris. Obviously that's the DLC maps, but won't be using that much. Ooh, Wake Island. That's a battlefield map. Ooh, I'll definitely want to be using that one because it's a pretty it's like a small little island map, so that's perfect for like one scenario.
Yeah, true.
Because you know one of the most annoying parts was to have this big ass map and then decide what part of the map you're gonna use. If you just have a couple of small maps, it makes it significantly easier to keep track of everything.
Yep.
Not that we won't be able to use big maps, because I do like big maps as well.
You cannot lie.
Those allow you, yes, but those allow you to get, you know, multiple sessions in, which you know which kind of starts feeling like one campaign. Well, first we'll do a mission in that one city, and then the next scenario will be, you know, going from that city to another place, or so on and so on. You're gonna start feeling like, you know, it's like a whole campaign as opposed to just one off scenario. See, that's some composition packs. That's good. That's the like barriers that I can spawn in, so I can maybe kind of personalize and customize the maps as well. That's a snowy map. I've been looking for a good snowy map ever since, you know, we got the game. I like snowy maps.
Oh god.
That allows me to actually use some of the white camos and all that for equipment and vehicles that we never really get to use because there's never a snowy map. Ooh, there's a map in Germany. That's pretty close. Hopefully.
Too close to comfort.
Yeah, that's some pretty cool fucking maps. Fallujah. I remember that one. That was a good one. We used that in my former clan. I believe I need to find it, but there was also a map. Oh, that's Mogadishu. That's cool. But there was also this one map that was just basically one big fuck off city. Just one massive fucking city. I think that'd be kind of cool for like close quarters missions and all that.
Ooh.
Like one other thing I was thinking of was like specifically for the close quarter missions like that is getting like maybe depending on how many people we can find for this is getting tank crews. So we'll have one tank crew with a driver, a gunner, and a commander, and then another maybe. Placing them in one big city, as opposed to try to escape the city and survive kind of deal.
Ooh, that would work.
Like the entire city's been overrun, your assault's been your assault failed. The rest of your forces are wiped out. And you need to kind of survive as long as you can. You've got a big ass powerful tank, but you'll soon realize that in a big city that's not particularly comfortable.
No.
That'd be kind of cool. Oh, that's cinematic lens flare. Thank God, because I like lens flare, and it always looks awful in armor.
I think I know what I'm going to do
cooler.
during this session in Minecraft.
Oh yes, I found it. There's like a whole map of Seattle, USA, with fucking surrounding areas, the whole fucking city, some construction areas, even some like farm fields and all that. Nice. But yeah, you were saying?
I know what I'm going to do during this specific session.
Well,
I'm going to the fucking end.
nice.
And I'm taking bets with me. You know why?
Well,
because you can actually blow up the Ender Dragon and do quite some damage.
fair enough.
I just need some wood now.
Let's see. Oh yeah, there's... Obviously, I've got a little mod still. Ace, Achilles, CBA. Literally every mod I've got installed has a updated tag next to it, so I can pretty much get rid of all of them. You know, which I have to do. I'll get rid of my subscriptions. Because I don't.
Yeah, I've already done that.
I'll be restarting that. I'll first start up the base game with the Achilles mod, which is basically the Zeus expansion that allows me to do a bit more advanced shit.
I've got 4 bats of me. I've got 4 bats of me, a sword.
Damn it, that unsubscribe from all button is the single best thing Steam's done. Good Christ, it used to be awful getting rid of mods, but now it's just literally one button. I love it.
Yeah, no, they've made some good changes.
I'm pretty sure that they can almost completely reinstall the CBA, the cup mods, and the RHS, but I'll be doing that later. I'm pretty sure we'll be using those. Those are a safe bet that they'll come back, but for now, let me just keep the test simple-ish. As simple as we're gonna get. Nothing in armor is simple, but you know. Depreciation notice. Achilles is no longer under active development by the core dev team. Please check out Zeus Enhanced Zen instead. I'll check it out then. Zeus Enhanced, also known as Zen, is an arbitrary mod and improving the functionality of the Zeus real-time editor. Basically, Achilles 2.0. Gotcha. Oh, I need CBA for that. Gotcha.
Well then.
Yeah, CBA was probably always going to be in any mod list, so yeah, it's nothing too surprising.
Jump! Oh fuck, I forgot something.
You forgot your brain cells.
I forgot like cobblestone. Oh my fucking god.
What's going on?
So apparently there was like a creeper there and I just fell out of the world there.
Nice.
So I lost my armor, I lost my weapon.
That is the single worst way to die. Now you're literally fucked.
I mean, I'm back in like the main world now.
And let's just hope you have a lot of spare gear.
Nope.
God damn it.
It's okay. Now the creepers there are dealt with, I can just, you know, put like some kind of bridge because it's still soul fray.
Wait, there's one. Oh yeah, there's one DLC I don't have, but that's fine. I mean, there's a couple of DLCs I don't have. Come to look at it. Global mobilization, but that's an optional pack. I don't have tanks, jets, loss of war, and the.
Ow! Thanks, Ender Dragon.
That's a mission pack. Hold on. That could be interesting for us.
So the Ender Dragon just threw me off instantly.
Nice. Alright, let me look at the... Alright, so there's a Jets DLC, the Laws of War, tanks. I'll be looking into getting the tanks one because tanks are cool. But more interested in the missions. Are they any good? User reviews don't look too well. 3 single player operations. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, so I'll just be sticking to the DLC that we have. And then most of the mods to make up for it because mods are great. Now I know that the communication mod was pretty difficult to install. Well, not difficult, but it had some extra steps to it.
Yeah.
Right, I'll be doing that some other time. Let me just start up the base game.
Okay, I'm on to the mainland.
Well, at least haven't fallen off again. I don't know how useful those 6 blocks of cobblestone are gonna be. That's all you're taking.
No, this was just to like build up to this.
You'll be the first person in the world to kill the Ender Dragon with 6 blocks of cobblestone.
Oh no, I just need to die now, honestly.
Oh, you're finally something you're good at.
I mean, I've done like the minimum requirements, which is like build like the little thing up here at least. I can just die happily now, honestly. Okay, so I lost all my gear, including all my arrows.
Literally everything you wanted to take to kill the Ender Dragon.
Yeah, no, I didn't actually expect that. I didn't expect a creeper.
I mean, that's honestly the last thing you expect in the end.
So my portal is like out in the open, so I'm just going to build something around it now as well.
Yeah.
Do I have doors or wood? Actually, yes, I have wood. Do I have torches somewhere? Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Let's find out. Yes, I have 2 torches. Beautiful. Then I can now officially put like a little building around my portal.
Oh, good God, I only just remembered that we used to have this one series in Armor where we had this whole storyline thing going on.
Yeah, Operation Sophia.
Cool. Aptly named. Let's name the name. Let's name our operation after the person we're trying to save. Now the enemy will never know while we're. They won't see this coming.
They'll never see it coming.
Let me make a new profile. Desra, face.
Desra's face? What?
Oh yeah, you get to like make a little profile and then change
Oh,
your face.
right. Oh, for fuck's sake, the left mouse button, like I don't have. Sure, I don't care. Let's do this.
All right, let's see.
Don't look at like what I'm building. Don't, honestly.
I'm looking at what you're building.
No.
Because let's go into the editor.
I know what you're going to say if you see it.
I know we've got a new map which is part of the base game, but we'll just use Altis. That's it's always a safe bet.
Yeah, no, it is. It was of 7 to see the entire grid. On top of here, it has to be 3 and
It's been a while since I've been in Arma. I hate to remember all the controls now.
Whoa! Okay, I got like my end portal covered in a building at this point. It's a very shit looking building, but I don't give a shit. It's a shit building, but it's my shit building.
This is a shit building. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Oh god. This one is specifically mine.
I'm gonna go do the test specifically in the town of Sofia, because I think that would be kind of fitting.
Oh god.
It is so nice that there's an actual town called Sofia.
Well, yeah, true, I guess.
I remember us dicking around in Sofia while we were doing the, like one of those survival servers. And there's like this hill right next to Sofia with this big ass dome on top of it, maybe like some radar dish.
Yeah, I know where you actually went
run
there.
in with a couple of snipers there and all that.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
cool.